What is happening? Hi, everybody. How we doing? What is happening? BigJackFilms here. Welcome to another live stream. Surprising enough, this was, we did a really good live stream yesterday, but today was actually requested by Honey Bear. She figured, hey, you've been doing so well, why don't you do more? I'm like, okay, awesome. So, yeah, we're going to continue editing Star Wars, working on the effects, give you guys a little behind-the-scenes thing on what we're doing, but it's good to have everybody here at 6 o'clock. We're probably going to go for maybe, like, max, maybe about an hour and a half, not too long, because there's some stuff I have to do this evening. But welcome, everybody, into the stream. Hello, Shark King. Hello, Luke. Good to see you. Hello, David, Starmaster, James. How is everybody doing? Hola, Nissa, how are you? Here's a joke. Tommy Micheal as Mufasa. I know he's Scar. I did not kill him. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not kill him. I did not. Oh, hi, Simba. Hello, Josh. Good to see you. Starmaster. Rooks first. Hello. Hi, James. Good to see you. What's happening here, guys? Hello. Wow, a lot of people tonight. Luke, Apocalypto was really good. It's a great movie, I know, it's fantastic. The continuation of the Star Wars chapter, Return of the Editing. Return of the Cuts. Oh my god, it's funny. Hi Sammy, good to see you. I have not seen Gatorland. Hi Dean, good to see you. So, just a couple things before we get started, folks. As always, let's keep, essentially, what is it, request to a bare minimum. If you guys, I want to just say this, I'm going to start really pushing my Patreon more. If you guys want to go support our channel, Dog will get you early access to all of our content, but obviously there's tiers. If you guys want me to review something, whether it be for an opening night, which is $5 to $10, or a full-on BigJackFilms review, you can go there and check out what the tiers are. With that said, you know, the rules, keep things civil, super chats are always appreciated if you want us to react to something. But yeah, that is going to be happening at some point. Actually, you know what? I will say this with the prequel trilogy, David. I will answer this question, because the storyline compilation won't be for a while until after. I am planning to call the prequel trilogy storyline Attack of the Phantom Sith. Great title, right? So that's going to be our title for the prequel trilogy. The original trilogy was called Return of a New Empire. This is Attack of the Phantom Sith. Way better title, all things considered. I have seen Cartoon All-Stars, and it's terrible. Yeah, of course, all of these. Starmaster has the right idea. He's got this shit. And also, while we're at it, guys, I'm just going to go quickly and put in this website so you guys can check this out. But please go support Honey Bear on resiliencyandme.com. I will put that in the plug right now. Here. Go check out her website. Actually, one of what's cool is some of her super chats go towards actually helping out the website. So definitely go check all that out, and let's get started on some good old Star Wars. Star Wars, we know, and we love you all the same. So mainly what I'm doing is getting essentially all the lightsaber stuff done, and I gotta send this all to Brock because there's just a lot happening on this, and we kind of just have to go through all of these shots and get them rendered. I just have to figure out, I just gotta really focus on getting these done and sending these over. So let me just go through and make all this happen. So first things first, I'm gonna basically, first of all, let's get it in here. Let's see here, let me just go to there. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go share screen. I'm gonna go to Pinnacle. Let's see, right here, share. There we go. Right then and there. You see, this is what we're working on today, as you guys can see on the stream. I'm also just gonna move this here. And guys, I'm just typing in something. Also, guys in the chat, hi, give me 2 more. Good to see you. We're editing Star Wars. We're just doing effects stuff I got to send over and get plugged in. But with that said, I'm going to put you guys all on stream on my phone here, and I'm going to get this all going. Where is my stream? Live? The other thing I don't like is like how my channel, I can't see the live portions like on my phone. Switch history. Go. There we go. Yeah, it's good to see everybody here. Huey 2 more. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. It's gonna be fun. My Morbius review, I'll be reviewing another horrible movie at Cartoon Network called Reanimated. Nice! Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Let's put the plug back in there. Alright. Let me just quickly put you guys in the stream. I do not want audio. I'm going to put you guys right here so I can see you on chat. There we go. Nice and snugly. There we go. All right. With that said, guys, let's get going. Yeah, the Oscar nominations are kind of meh. A lot of real pointless ones. Like Wicked, I can see a lot of people liking, but I'm actually surprised. There were some nominations. I mean, I don't do Best Picture or Best Actor. I namely go for the technical stuff, and all the technical stuff was pretty fair. Like, visual effects, I'm cool with the nominations. Planet of the Apes, was really happy with Planet of the Apes and Alien Romulus being on there. I'm really happy with those. And then everything else is just kind of I guess, to a degree. So some of it's just not really the best, but yeah, that's sort of what we gotta do here. Anyway, with that said, yeah, we're going to be taking all this, and we're going to be essentially just putting these into a cut so we can actually, like, assemble these. And so we're just basically going to go bit by bit here. So let's start with this one, because these ones are going to be put into the effects house department. So let's go here. Let's go to movie. Okay, no, that's not what I want. I'm gonna go to these, I think. Yeah, I want to go here. Thanks, Dean. Yeah, I really appreciate it. And again, guys, super chats are always welcome. But yeah, so we got a bunch of shots done the other day. So there's this whole big ground battle, which I can actually say right now, we're going to Coruscant. Coruscant is going to be happening here. So, yeah, we're just right now assembling and editing this. So we just got to edit all this, all these shots of these stormtroopers just all getting hit and Jedi all over the place. So that's going to be our goal. So the main goal, first and foremost, is we have to put spaceships in the background here. You're probably thinking, how the hell are we going to pull that off? How are we going to pull all of that off? Yeah, how are we going to do this? How is this going to happen? How does this happen? Well, something I love is using blue skies, or as I call it, God's blue screen. Basically, I try to shoot any days outside with a blue sky, so I can literally crop out the background. This is a tip I give a lot of people. So, let's see here. Yeah, we're going back to Coruscant. It's still active. So the first thing I'm going to do is just remove some of these so we can have some stuff to work with. And I got to go in, and just take this and bring it out here. So I got to go in and just kind of add stuff. And the way I add stuff is just, I had to put it in layers. It's literally like making a sandwich. So we're going to take all these, and we're just going to, so I'm going to put a ton of ships here. Now I have another project I'm going to go to. I'm going to go to, I believe, this shot. What's the facts? God's blue screen is the most realistic thing I've ever heard you say. Well, that's something I came up with. So this was a shot I did earlier. But we're going to take some of these elements that I have here, and I'm just going to add them into the shot. So let's go in and grab some spaceships, which I think we can. Here, let's see what we can find. What can we use for spaceships here? Star Destroyer. Oh, that would do. Yeah, some Star Destroyers. And we're going to make all of this work. So let's take some of these, and let's take them and throw them into... let's throw them here, and let's copy. We're going to copy paste. This just makes it a little easier, because the shots go by so quick. So now we're going to go back, and we're going to go to users. Yeah, I've just got a lot of people messaging me right now. So yeah, we're just gonna go in and do this. Yeah, Honey Bear will be on in a sec, guys. So now we're gonna go in and we're gonna take these shots and we're gonna put them, or insert them, right here. Watch this, this is pretty cool. A little bit of magic, a little bit of sandwiched magic. And now we're gonna go here and we're just gonna go and move over here. So you can see, like, yeah, I was like, what the hell is that? Well, again, with the magic of filmmaking magic, we can make this work. So we're going to go in, and we're going to go and throw in... well, first and foremost, I have to go in and, like, kind of crop this out. The one thing I might do, too, is change the background. Like, change just, like, the background of the sky. Let's see how this looks. Let's go to here. Let's go to camera, color... Yeah, color timing is key for all this. This is something you definitely want to do. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're actually gonna saturate. We're gonna bring up the saturation like this. So this is gonna give us a bit more blue to work with. Again. Okay. So, with that said, okay, so you see, like, we add some backing, so we actually kind of make the shot look better. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Keyer, Chroma Key, and we're going to use obviously the green screen feature, which is something Pinnacle has, but if we dial it to blue screen, now you can see the spaceship in the background. The other thing I want to do here is I have to go and fix it, because you can see a line here, which we do not want. Do not want! And we're going to go in, and we're going to go ahead and just take this and move it over a tad, the Star Destroyer. So you can see I can easily move it, like, right there. And we're also going to make it a tad bigger. We're going to make it a bit larger in scale. Let's see, if we go to, like, we do that, kind of. Let's go here. Let's move this puppy here. What was it like living in Wisconsin? It was okay. I remember just enjoying the weather. The people that were around me were very nice, and it was just fun to be. It was just cool. It was just a really nice environment. For me, it was. I remember the movies mostly, going to the movies a lot, and mainly seeing Phantom Menace in Wisconsin. I saw episodes 1 and 2 in Wisconsin, which I still am very proud I had that experience going to see those ones. So I'm just gonna take this. I'm just gonna make Star Destroyer look a little nicer. I'm also gonna go in and why is the bottom like that? Okay, that's strange. Why is it at the bottom? Oh, that's why. Okay, so we're just gonna go in and we're gonna crop it. I'm going to bring it over to the side here. Just about trying to put it near the building so there's like less crop, so the cropping looks a little bit more convincing. So you can see right there, yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty solid. It hides the fact that something is there. Now, I got to go in and basically, I'm going to go back and take this shot. And I'm also going to go and I'm going to go to 10, so that takes away some of the bleeding. Alright, so that looks pretty good. That's okay. And then we're going to go and color time it again. The only thing I'm considering is adding a different background. Maybe. Image correction. So we're going to go in and we're going to change this. We're going to actually remove the saturation on this version of it. About 60... let's go to about maybe 30%. Yeah, that'll be fine. As you can see, that looks a lot better. The only thing I'm thinking is, do we want to add another Star Destroyer, or do we want to add more lasers in the background, or like just in the sky in general? Let me just see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Let me go to here. Find in library. It's such a quick shot. It's like only a fraction of a second. You barely miss it. Honestly, that's still pretty good. You know, let's add another Star Destroyer. I feel like there needs to be more in here. There needs to be a lot more. Yeah. I'm also gonna go back and get the background plate. Fossa Simba. Imagine. I'm just gonna send this over to someone. Okay. Alright, with that said, let's continue. I want to add another Star Destroyer. I feel like we need to add one more, so we're gonna do that. Let's go. Oh, I like that actually. That's actually not too shabby. Let's go there. Oh, shooting lasers. Okay, yeah, we're gonna use this one. I like this one. I like this shot. Okay, so we're gonna go in and we're gonna just move this sucker up here. And we're just gonna go and I'm just gonna here just for now. And I'm gonna go and add the Star Destroyer right. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. And let's add some lasers to it, shall we? Let's get some lasers in there. I did hear about Lego One Piece, and I'm actually kind of excited. That looks like that's going to be fun. That's going to be a good time. There we go. Now, see, now it's even more blue. Oh no! How do we fix this? Well, we go take the same thing we did here, and we copy paste. Copy, and we're going to paste the same effects. Makes it so much easier. Sorry to keep moving the repost of my comment. Everyone else's comments are coming way too fast. A whole bunch of comments coming mine. No worries. I think you reviewed the Oscar cartoon. Yeah, that was a really good episode. I was really happy with how that came out. I was really enjoying it. I had a good time. It was really good. I actually watched it again recently, and it's a good episode. Alright. Pew pew pew. Yeah, it is one of my best. Hey, Lightpost Films, good to see you, man. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome into the chat. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put her website. Let's see. I'm gonna just put her website in, and I'm gonna have it where it's gonna be on pin. Just give me a sec, guys. See the trailer for the Campbell Lego James Bond game? I did. It was, I'm surprised we never got that game. That would have been nice. No worries, Lightpost. I'll send you more later on. But right now it's more about that. There we go. Thank you, Osiris. I'm just gonna put this, I'm gonna pin, wait, no, I wanna pin it. Let's see, pin. No, delete comment, bit. What? That's my comment. Oh, wait, no. Can't, okay. Hang on. God, there's so many comments coming in at once. Ah! Alright, chill. There we go. Nope, that's not it. Damn it. Comments are going by like crazy. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you guys can go check out that website. Okay. With that said, let's go and put this in. So we're going to move this puppy, this guy over here. This little Star Destroyer right here. We're going to move this fucker over here. It looks a lot larger in the frame. Or actually, a little bit more in the distance, actually. Let's bring him up here. And then we're going to bring him up a little bit. About right. Let's go about right. That's too high. Let's go to about 44. There we go. That looks pretty good. See, now he's coming in. And it looks like, oh my god, big giant Star Destroyer spaceship. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I'm actually going to make this shot look better by... I'm going to save this. I'm going to open it. I'm going to go to my original file here. I was able to get Half-Life 2. Hi, Inuyasha Dinosaur 101, welcome. Yeah, we're just compositing effects for Star Wars. That's our day today. Okay, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to take this shot, this background. And I'm going to go here, I'm going to go open. I'm going to go to lasers. Hey, look who it is, guys. Welcome to the chat, Alana. How you doing? Thanks for coming in and helping us out with a couple of projects we got going, guys. Alana plays Android 18 on my show. Guys, go subscribe to her channel, follow her on Instagram, all that jazz. She's one of the best actresses we've worked with. Still continues to do so. Absolutely incredible. Guys, gotta subscribe to her channel. Fun fact, I hate to call you out on this, Alana. She's in Pacific Rim. Background character, but she's in the movie. She's in a couple of movies, so she's pretty rad. So guys, go check out her stuff. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing talent. Thank you so much for coming in. We really appreciate you coming in, Alana. Alright, there we go. I know. I'm just, what can I say? I'm a nice guy. Alright. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna keep going here and get this going. So guys, definitely go like make chats in the channel, in the chat, you know, and I'll answer them. I'll be here too. I got you guys on the phone. I got my phone here. Gotta say, Del Toro was super nice. He used to buy us ice cream on Fridays. See, how cool is it to work with a director like that? Imagine every day, like if I brought a bunch of people into film, and if I had the budget, I'd be like, guys, we're getting ice cream. That's amazing. Yeah, that, like, honestly, Del Toro seems like the coolest dude to be around. So, my god. What should Shrek 5 be about? I think it should be about the impact Shrek has left on the world. I only ask for one thing. There has to be a scene where there's a bunch of Shrek fanatics, like, with signs, and one of them has to say, Shrek is love, Shrek is life. That's all I need. If you do that, you have completed the saga. The Shrek saga. It'd be funny. It'd be so funny. Alright, let's go and add. It's gonna get a little tricky. Yeah, you just feel free to chat, you know. Have any questions, fire away for anybody. Like, a lot of people I've worked with is in the chat tonight, so feel free to ask questions for them. Gotta go fast. Nobody want, like, if I went and bought ice cream, nobody would want to buy it. What the hell? It's ice cream! How do you say no to ice cream? Okay, so you see, with some of the bleeding, this is where we're going to have a little bit of issues here with compositing. This is where I was a little bit concerned. I'm like, okay, we gotta fix this. Because sometimes using God's blue screen doesn't always work out. So we gotta kind of make this work. We're going to try to fix this. Let's see here. If we go to 12%. Huh. Okay, not 12%. Let's try 15%? Actually, know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go default. Let's try this. I'm going to go and do this and see if that helps. It's kind of made it better. Okay. Alright, needs a little bit more. Yeah, actually, you know what, Brock and Alana, you guys have technically collaborated, but y'all have never met. Alana, if you came to G-Fest, that'd be rad. God, we should just do a whole panel there at this point. That would be fun. I've done a couple of panels. Those are cool to do. Oh, actually, this is making the shots look a little bit better. This is actually making it look a little better. Okay, we got something here, boys. We got something here, folks. Let's see here. It's the magic of special effects. Let's go to 25. Let's see how that goes. Okay, we're getting close. We just gotta make sure we don't take all this out. Let's try 30%. 30%? Okay, we're pretty... Okay, that works out okay. There's a couple little bleeds here that I'm a little bit like... Okay, we gotta fix that. Let's try... Let's go, if we, like, put it through here. If we go here. Probably like 66%. Just kind of stop the bleeding there. Let's go... Let's try 50%. Let me ramp it to 50%. Let's see what happens there. These little pixelations here that I'm a little bit worried about. Yeah, she was also Catwoman in the show. We're also considering, like, here's the thing where actually I was talking to her about the other day, other characters, because I was on another stream, I can't remember who. I think it maybe like the Baroness from G.I. Joe. Jessica Rabbit was another one we were considering. That is if I ever review Roger Rabbit. So, yeah, and also, yeah, Lana, Osiris is one of my guys who, like, helps me out with my, with the chats here. He's one of the monitors. So he's actually a really good helping hand in getting bits done here. Let's see. Let's wrap it up. Okay, no, that's not what I want. I'm gonna go to 50. Let's go back to 50. And let's ramp it up. Let's ramp it up to 35%. That's what I want. Okay, 35%. Shit. Okay. So that's not going to work. So let's go to 30%. What's the worst film you've ever reviewed? Good question. Probably King of the Lost World by The Asylum. I know definitely there was, I mean, Dragon Ball Evolution is bad, like bad, but it's not, it's a guilty pleasure for me. I can actually go back and watch it and really enjoy myself. I would actually say that the Tom Cruise Mummy is one of the worst, like, because I have no desire to ever watch that again. That movie sucked. That movie was absolutely horrendous. Absolute dog shit. Really did not like that. Hey Spectro, how you doing? Lana's on stream still. Like I think you just caught her. Let's see here. Let me know. Yeah, we're just editing effects right now. That's really the name of the game here. Okay, so 28's not gonna work. Let's go. You know what? Let's go back to 30. Let's try to fix this shit. There we go. All right. Well, that might have to do for now. But I'm gonna have to just try to fix that because the only issue I'm having is it's just a little bit bleed. But again, it's only like a fraction of a second. If I like hide it with, okay. You know what? Actually. That might be a little bit difficult. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have to like figure something out here. Let me go to maybe if I key it a little bit more, that might help. Or bring it down a bit. Let's see if I bring it down. That might do it. Let's see if that fixes it. Does it fix it? Okay, it makes it a little bit better. Okay, that works out. That makes it a little bit better. The only issue is the pixelization. Is the only thing. So why don't we try fixing the softness? Let's go to 50% on the softness. Does that help? A tad. A tad. Okay. So we're gonna have to composite this in a way where it's gonna be less. If I just darken it, that actually might also help it out. Or the only other thing I was thinking. Ooh, I know what we can do to fix this. Hold on, I figured it out. I'm going to take that first layer, take that out, and I'm going to take this, I'm going to bring it down here, and I'm going to bring it up here, and then, by doing that, and then if I just go in and, watch this, this is great, yeah, his photos are honestly, like, Osiris, what he does is incredible, his animation is amazing. Like, really good. Also, hi, Huey. What are our thoughts on the in-development Mummy remake by, Blumhouse? I mean, I don't know how the Wolfman's doing, if people like it or hate it. I mean, that's more of a JT question, because I think he saw Wolfman, and he said it was actually pretty good. So that's a good sign of hope for me. Like, that's a good sign the movie's probably, like, decent. So maybe the Blumhouse Dark Universe might be the way to go. So, who knows? That might actually be it. That might be the way to go with this. So, yeah, I'm interested. Do I wish for a fourth Mummy? Yes. Do, I think this, is this new one gonna be any good? Let's see. I mean, I'm curious if they're ever gonna do Dracula or Frankenstein. That's the big question. If they're ever gonna do those. So, yeah, some of these shots, this'll do for now. Just trying to get them composited. I'll just have to, like, disguise it with color timing. So the rest here is where we have to kind of figure out what we're doing here, because, yeah, this stuff has to be all composited. Because there's, like, a bunch of Jedi and stuff in the shot. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take these shots, and then we're going to go and, essentially go back in and then just, add the lasers. That's going to be the plan here. So let me just go in. This one's a little tricky, so just give me a sec. Also, I think my chair went down. There we go. So we're gonna composite all these, which is only like literally almost 1 second. Let's see. Oh god, YouTube copyright system is broken. Yeah, it's bad. It's been really bad right now. It's funny too, Alana, because again, all these collaborators you never met, and we're all collaborating in an episode in the future. Again, we can't really say what, but it's going to be down the line this year, which I'm really excited for. I have to get a few more people on that, too. Let's see. I can't bring this up. Jesus. Where is Honey Bear's home? It's just her messages aren't working, which is weird. Okay. Let's go put that back there. Yeah, thoughts on Skeleton Crew. I haven't watched it yet. I have not seen it. I heard it's good though. That said, let's go here, and we're gonna go composite these shots. I'm unable to upload the audio, struck down with no other footage. Wait, what happened? Was there like a copyright problem, Osiris? Something very unfortunate to me on YouTube. They messaged me with the short was privated because of movie clips that were struck down, copyrighted by popular short is now muted. Which clip, Osiris? Which one? Which short? I didn't say Blumhouse, I said Lee Crane. Also, the recent Wolfman movie was bad. So bad that Robert Eggers is more his own werewolf movie in 2026. Interesting. I mean, again, it's very mixed. There's no definitive answer of what the film is, so I can't really say exactly. So, alright, so these shots, and this, these composites are only a fraction of a second. And now we have to go in and kind of, like, make all this work. I love, actually, just the detail in the shot, because you have a Jedi just cutting down a droid right there. So we have to know exactly what we're aiming for in this shot. So we're going to go, and we're going to export this, and see how this looks. Let's go here. We're going to go scroll down. I'm going to put this in my files, because a lot of these I gotta send over to my Saber crew too, so there's still so many shots to go through for Star Wars. So we're just going away. Gotta get done. Gotta get done. Gotta get done. Go in and put in gonna put in QA1. There we go. And then we just composite it. I mostly composite in 1080p HD because that saves me storage. Ever heard or seen the Inuyasha live stream musical adaptation? I have not. Is there copies of it in YouTube? If there is, let me know. I've never seen that. I mean, I would. It looks exciting. Oh, hold up, guys. I might have to fix this. Hang on. I want to fix this. That Stormtrooper shot does not look good. Yeah, I was actually rewatching Spectro's review of the Reviewverse, and I really liked it. I still love that series of videos, so... Let's see here. Yeah, we gotta fix this, because that composite didn't look... I saw the lining on the green screen. I want to make sure we fix that. Because you can see the lining right here. We're gonna go ahead and fix that. So, one moment. Oh, and happy early birthday, Shark King! Hey, yo! I think we did we do like a thing yesterday for that? Hang on, I got my birthday sound clip. We have a happy birthday for Shark King there, so hopefully you're doing well, man. And actually, it's funny because because my birthday is it's in 2 weeks, and my mom's actually taking me out for dinner to celebrate, and she's basically, because she's going to be gone in Florida for like 3 or 4 weeks, and basically wants to celebrate, so she's just going to be going to Florida to visit friends, so she's not going to be here. And you know what's the real pisser about my birthday? Same weekend as the Super Bowl. All the time, it's always during the Super Bowl. Granted, I'm hearing rumors about a Rebirth trailer for the Super Bowl, so hopefully it all checks out by that point. That'll be my birthday present. We finally get a trailer. Although it would be really, really funny is if the crew said, "Hey, we saw your videos on YouTube, Jack, so here's the trailer." I'm like, "Oh, you gotta be kidding me." That'd be really funny, actually. Okay, I would laugh at that. I think, okay, thanks, guys. That's awesome. Alright, let's see if that helps fix it. So that's actually me and the Stormtrooper costume on green screen, and then just magically composite it. Oh yeah, that actually really helps the shot there. We just gotta make it a little bit more seamless. So watch this. We're gonna go in. Let's go to 18%. We're lucky number. There we go. Yeah, like it's always, all of my birthdays are always during the Super Bowl. Always during the Super Bowl. It is bullshit. Oh, God. I might take up advice and just say, just do a birthday in the summer. I'm like, okay. Alright. Let's give it 10%. Let's fix up the compositing on the Stormtrooper. The only thing I don't like is the pixelization there, you can see. So we're going to try to maybe add some softness. Let's go to about 10% on softness. Let's see if that fixes it. No, that actually does not work, because you can still see the bleeding. So we're going to go maybe 75% on him here. Let's see if that fixes it. Does that do anything? Not really. You can see a lot of green bleeding there. Well, shit soup. Seeing solid oxygen. I've never seen that. Never heard of that. Let's go about 5%. I mean, 5% is still going to bleed it out a little bit. At least it softens it a tad. You know what actually we could do? I know how to fix this. I'm going to go ahead and add a softness. Now, this is the thing. Sometimes if your compositing doesn't work, I've been doing a lot of motion blur that has helped with some of my shots. Now look at that. The motion blur actually helps remove the bleeding. So there you go. Alright, let's see here. Clickety click click click. Alright. There we go. I'm a little parched. I am a tad parched right now. Okay. I'm a tad parched. There we go. Alright, now we can make this work. There we go. Yes. That's... This'll probably help it. Yeah, that looks a little better as it's rendering. That looks way better. That looks good. Okay. So I just have to color time it. Yeah, that looks way better. That looks a lot better. You see less of the bleeding right here in the frame. So that's a huge plus. That works out a little better. Now what we're going to do is, when we're done, we're going to go put this in the compositing. Again, guys, super chats and supporting my Patreon is welcome. It really does help. Yeah, that looks great. That looks really good. Yeah, Nikita and I are gonna do something fun. Me and Honeybear are gonna do something fun for my birthday. We're gonna do something cool. Go ahead and go to here, and we're gonna color time this shot now. So let's see. Do I say changes? It's all good. Which one would you rather see, Skull End Season 2 or Hollow Earth series focused on Con? I mean, I want to see I would like to see more on Hollow Earth. Alright. So now we got the shot here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to color time it now. And what we're going to do is, again, it's just layers upon layers is sort of the way to do this stuff. So now we got to go and take the shot. And now I have to add, I have to color time it and make it look really good. So, let's see here. Question in the chat. I want you to name a band that nobody has ever heard of, and you should recommend it. I've got one, the Postal Service. Y'all are probably thinking, who the hell is the Postal Service? Simply put it, Postal Service was a band not really well known. They only had a few tracks. They were sort of that new age kind of 2000s vibe sound to music. And they were guys who used, I think, 8 bits to create music. And Postal Service is really relaxing, so it's really cool. I want to see more Japanese Godzilla movies. I'm sick to death of the Monsterverse. I mean, yeah, like, we're getting a sequel to Godzilla -1, which is a huge plus, which I'm really excited for. So we're going to be getting more for sure. Yeah, that, guys, Alana Rose is in the chat. That's her handle. If you guys want to go follow her on all social media platforms, you are more than welcome to. She's an amazing talent, and she's got so much stuff happening on her end with, like, acting and cosplay and stuff. So we got a lot of stuff happening there on that end. I don't know what it is, but again, let's see what happens with this sequel. I'm genuinely curious how it's gonna play out. I am, like, genuinely wondering about that. Okay, so the way we're gonna fix this shot is, first off, I actually have to go in and maybe bring it down a bit in saturation. Let's try to bring it down to saturation about 24%. I'm also gonna darken the image. That's too dark. That is way too dark. Now it's starting to look like Zack Snyder. Let's see. There and there. Okay, that looks pretty good-ish. That actually doesn't look half bad. That actually fixes a little bit. And what we're going to do is we just have to start taking lasers here and just add them into the shot. So I have to go back in to the original version, and I just have to add some lasers, which is pretty easy. Just a little later. So we got this shot done yesterday, which I'm really happy with. Now we just have to go in and add them here. Let's see here. Let's go here. Now it's just going to be about adding, just lasers and stuff to it. So, first off, take some and put them in the foreground, in the background, basically. I know it's not a sequel. I know. I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what they're doing with -1, with the next one. So let's see what happens. But I mean, if it is a sequel, I am hearing rumors of Hedera being in those. I've been hearing very slight rumors about that. Let's see. They make an 80s sounding synth with goth music. Ooh! Oh, that's cool. Have you guys ever seen those tracks, like where they take guys on YouTube who take songs and then pitch them way low to sound a lot more chill? I really dig those. Those are nice. Those are nice. I really dig a lot of that shit, and even the lo-fi mixes. I really like lo-fi mixes. Those are slappers. Those sound amazing. So now I'm just gonna go in and just kind of add some shots here. Let's see. I'm just gonna go in and just take that and throw it in. I'm excited to see Sonic 3. Sonic 3, I heard, is really good. Oppenheimer is a prequel. That's what I believe in. I actually do believe in the Godzilla. I really believe that Oppenheimer is the prequel to -1. I am a believer. Okay. Let's go here. Let's add some lasers. Let's see. There we go. That looks pretty good right there. There we go. Let's add one here too. Let's get a pause there. All about making it look. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. There. So again, just adding lasers in the background really does help. In fact, you know what? I'll kind of take this shot and just add another one. Let's just add as much as we can. What I might do actually is just make it a little wider. This one especially. So it's just again adding lasers. Let's just go to basics. Let's go back to basics here. So if I go, and I'm just gonna bleed because you can see the bleeding there. So we're just gonna ensure that does not happen. So if we go here, actually, I know what I'm gonna do here. I know exactly what I'm gonna do here. I'm actually gonna fix this. Hang on. Okay, I kind of dig the this shot though. This shot actually, I see what we can do here. Watch this. Watch. It's gonna hit, and it's gonna. I'm actually gonna bring it down. So I'm gonna actually right here bring it lower. So if I bring it lower to where it's going to hit the lightsaber. So, yeah, I heard Lego's doing One Piece. So I'm actually kind of like, oh, wow. So if I do that, like that, and then go here, and then what I can do, watch this, is flip it. Watch this. So I flip it, and then we go to, where is it? Like that, watch. So it's gonna be like a block where it's gonna be like that, and then what I'll do is I'll go here, cut a couple frames out, put a white blur in, and I'll just be like, so like right there, there'll be a white blur, and I'll go bing, and I'll hit them right back. So like, bam, and then it's gonna go back and hit this guy right there. There we go. That actually is pretty brilliant. So we're gonna actually move this sucker up. We're gonna move him up a bit. Editing special effects is fun. It's really cool to just kind of see it all working out and make it all in sync. So watch this. This is the coolest part, okay? We're gonna take this shot. Now I'm gonna go get a flare. Like a PNG flare. I've been doing a lot of like PNG stuff this time around just to make pausing a little faster. Now watch this. Watch this. We're going to take that shot and we're going to move it where it's going to hit the lightsaber on the flare like this. And we're going to go in and we're just going to move the flare over here. Watch this. The magic of filmmaking, folks. Just the magic of making things look cool. Alright, so we need to go a little bit more out. Let's say to about... it's almost like the laser is like hitting the lightsaber right there. Right there. And when it hits, it bounces right back. And what we're going to do is, to make this shot work, we're going to... I should take one frame. And we're going to go and... So I actually got to bring it down to about here. Bring it down a bit. Yeah, flare effects actually work. Well, I'm doing them manually. What do you use, Spectre? Like Cape Cut? Use Cape Cut. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to get a big flare, i.e. a large, very large background flare. Which, thankfully I have spared. Luckily I keep a spare. Now that, right there, you add another flare like that, and we're going to actually really blow it up here. Move it over to where the blaster was, where the blast was, right about there. Signing off, doing a production meeting over Zoom and another production, sending love everyone. Thank you so much, Alana, for coming in. Guys, once again, very quickly, little plug here before she takes off. Guys, go check out Alana's YouTube channel. Go subscribe. Follow her on Instagram under Alana Roses. Amazing talent. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for coming in stream. Come in anytime. Please, guys, go check out her stuff. She would really appreciate it. Let's get her up there. But yeah, really appreciate you coming in, Alana. Thank you so much. This will be a year of dinosaur documentaries as we're getting both Walking with Dinosaurs reboot and Surviving Earth. Creator. Yeah, I heard about that. It's gonna be that's gonna be really good. That's gonna be really fun. I've seen some of the images. I'm actually quite excited. Yeah, there we go. We got you, Alana. We got you. We got you. Everybody loves you. Right, now watch this. Boom! And it, like, bounces right back. And is going to hit this guy right in the face. And we're actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this opportunity to add a flare here, where it goes, boom. Let's actually bring it center. Watch this. Boom! That just actually makes the hit more, like, better. Look at that. Boom! Boom! Look at that. Boom. Love it. Ah! And we're also going to add, like, a spark there, too, so... Yeah, that makes the shot a little easier. But we also have to still make this a very hectic scene. So we have to go in and add more laser fire. Let's see what we can do here. I want to add a laser going... Yeah, I want to add one of the lasers going by like that. Yeah, okay. That'll do. It's just to hide more of the bleeding from the shot. There we go. And again, guys, go support Honeybear's website. We've already started. Actually, it's funny because like one of our super chats said, "Here, give this to for Honeybear's website," and it's like, "Oh wow, we're getting financial support on that end. All right, my channel's going to be acting as that to help her out. Awesome." Let's see, here we go. I want to just add. Yeah, I want to add some like laser effects there, just so we have something to work with. So, let's see here. Go here, make copy all. We're gonna go and bring it down here. Oh God. It's funny. Yeah, a friend of mine sent me something really funny. Alright, so now we're gonna go in and just, it's gonna go. Yeah, that actually looks pretty solid. A couple lasers going by. Just to hide some of the effects. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I like that shot. That comes out well. I like that. But what I am gonna do is try to fix the compositing here. Let's zoom in on this. Let's take this and move it over and see how it looks. Okay, that looks way better. Liam's dad is Derek Savage. Okay, for those who don't know who Liam is RaisorBlade's arch nemesis, like for real. Actually, yes, Osiris, she has seen those. And she was laughing her ass off. That's the thing with that kind of criticism. We don't get mad, we just laugh. It just makes the experience more fun, just to know that, oh, okay, these guys are just cracking jokes. I'm like, alright. You know, it's just fun to see, you know, everybody just like being like, oh my god, what the hell's going on here? I really do, like, Deadwing streams are really fun, so. Like, I'm looking forward to when he gets to part 3 at some point. I don't know when, but I'm waiting. It's good to start getting, you know, recognized and remembered. Yeah, so that was a thing, Spectro, and I have contributed to helping out my buddy. But what's weird is on my end is I am the guy who is the character you see want to fight the villain, but the villain is always out of his grasp, and every time it's like, curses, he escaped. I'll get him next time. Like, that is me with Liam. I am waiting for my day to challenge him. And he is just, he's just not, he always is out of my grasp. And I'm just like, oh, I'll get you someday, buddy. Because why, of all people, why? The simple answer is, he went after every Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom review but mine, and I felt left out. It is the most petty shit, but I don't care. It's entertaining to, like, make that a character for me. It's just this, my character's so petty with this guy that he's just like, come on! I'm like the meme with the stick. It's just like, I'm going up to Liam and I'm like, come on! Review my movie! Review my review! It's so funny. Well, listen, okay, maybe he's afraid to poke the bear, but for God's sakes, like, I'll take the criticism. I'll take the heat. I think it's hilarious. Oh yeah, Derek Savage is an asshole. He is a petty asshole. Fucking stupid Cool Cat. Like, we're just too afraid to admit it. Cool Cat is stupid. It's so fucking stupid. It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen on the internet. And the fact that, listen, like, we all know this. We all know Derek Savage, the only reason he's in LA is probably because he did a shit ton of porn. That's the only reason. And now, this is literally a porn guy trying to get to making kids content. I'm sorry, once you've crossed that line, there's no going back. That's like getting Ron Jeremy to be in a Barney special. It's not gonna fucking work. Oh, Lord. I mean, it'd be funny, but he's not gonna do it. Good Lord. It's like, sorry, no, Ron, the answer is no. Alright, so we're just getting that. There we go. The real Cool Cat is Looney Tunes Tiger. I have seen that, actually, Osiris. That video's funny. There was another one where, like, somebody did a YouTube poop of me eating my attempt to eat the McJordan, and, like, he made me say fuck Michael Jordan, which I never say. Michael Jordan's a national treasure. I have not played these games before, David. I have yet to see Squid Games. I have not watched it. I would like to. I just haven't had time. There we go. Oh, that's great. That looks fantastic. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks solid. I want to add a bit more lasers in the first shot just to hide some of this compositing here, so we're going to try to go back and use that. Oh no! Squid Games of the Reviewerverse. Reviewerverse Hunger Games. Oh no, please. No, I'm not participating in that. Sorry, I will not go into the Reviewerverse Hunger Games. Hell no. Listen, we've already had that. It's the frickin' brawl. We've reviewed this thing before! Yeah, I gotta kind of go in here and just kind of ensure these shots look good. So I just want to make sure. Let me just so I want to add some more laser stuff here. So let me just go back a bit. There we go, a few frames. Not too many frames. There. And we're just gonna fix the swiveling here. I've actually been doing a lot more of what's called swiveling, which allows you to play with the image to where it's like more of a 3D image, so it makes it a lot easier. But it's really fun because this actually makes some of the shots look a lot better. going to take this shot. Now I want to actually add, right here, I want to add a spark going by him. So I believe I have some shots back here I can use. Let's see. These are some of the shots I utilized before. Okay, yeah, right here. So we're going to take this Stormtrooper flare piece, and I'm going to move it over to, where's the spark? Right there. I want to make that look really good. So I'm going to bring it over to where this guy gets hit. So we're going to go about that. And now we're going to take this guy and we're going to move him over here to where he is right. Yeah, see that? So we got to kind of move this down. So we're going to go. That might be too much. Yeah, let's go 40%. About there, and we're gonna move him. So basically, I gotta crop it to where it's like a little better. Right chest, front of his chest, like that, and then bring it up. So where it fits the entire screen. There we go. And then it's gonna go boom! That looks pretty solid. I'll fix the top there, but yeah. That looks pretty good. Big spark right there. Do you see Josh Levy directing Star Wars? I don't know if I've ever seen any of his films, to be honest. So I can't really say how I feel about that. So if I blur it, does that help the image? It kind of does. I think, yeah, we definitely need to composite that better. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go into 2D 3D editor, which is right here. And just to ensure, we're going to bring it there. There, and we're going to bring it here. I'm going to leave that there. And we're going to deposit that. And yeah, that kind of fixes it because there's a bit more blur. Yeah, that works out. That makes it way better. But what I'm going to do is actually bring the blur 1 point up. Let's see, does that fix it? Oh, that makes it way better. Okay, yeah, that fixes the bleeding. Or does it the other way? Let's see. Let me just see which fixes it better. You know what? Actually, the first one actually makes it fit better. Okay. So we got our lasers there. So boom. And it hits this guy. And then I have to go and put where the battle droid is, where he gets like hit by the lightsaber. I have to add a spark there as well. So that's going to go below. It's going to go on the bottom. But again, I want to add a bit more lasers. I feel like we need to add more lasers. Granddad Flintstone. Lego Jurassic World, the video game. Go. The Death. Yeah, they made a Death Star Transformer, like a Unicron Death Star, I think. No, it's too much laser. That's way too much laser. No. I'm pretty sure I had some like long laser shots. Yeah, right there. That's what I need. Okay. That's what I need. No. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna go the opposite way, like the background. And I'm gonna flip it over. And I'm gonna composite the shot. I do want to make sure they match the other shots. The special effects in terms of layering, it can be very tedious. So it's a slow process, but with all that goes on in this episode, there's a lot to unpack. And my chair just went down, so you can see me now. Okay, I do not like it all the way down there, so we're gonna go ahead and move him. We're gonna move up. Or should I move way up? Let's see. There we go. Although I do want to kind of bring it a bit more down. Let's bring it up to 25. Let's go to 25%. Knock it down by 10. Yeah, if we knock it down to 10, that looks pretty good. The only thing I'm thinking is I want to move the goalpost of that laser. I'm gonna move it over. I'm gonna bring this up. So again, it's a slight change. So let's bring it to about 35. There we go. The cutscenes in LEGO Jurassic World are pretty done. I mean, I've never played it yet. I have it, I just haven't played it. Troodon? Okay, interesting. I forget what Troodon is. Okay, I was gonna say I don't like the laser there, so let's go to about 40%. No, I'm gonna have to go 45. Let's go 44%. There we go. And the rest come down. Yeah, okay. So now I'm gonna add a spark where this right there where this guy goes. So I'm gonna go in. Actually, he's pretty good right there, actually. Maybe like a little spark. Nothing like too crazy. It's like LEGO Star Wars, so it's like, uh-oh. Oh, I actually might have just the thing to make it work. I have just the thing. We're gonna take this shot. Go ahead and make the spark. Now, there's a way I actually, like, the way I get rid of backgrounds is I use what's called Luma Key. And Luma Key is kind of like Chroma Key, but instead of removing green, you're removing black. And this actually is, like, for more lighting-based effects. And super chats are appreciated. Supporting our Patreon also helps, and helping Honey Bear out with resiliency is also a good gesture, guys. So, main video if you want a fan film about Sonic and Strand, that'd be kind of cool, actually. Jaws 3. Oh yeah, Jaws 3's effects suck. Thoughts on the animated shows done by Nevada? Okay, well, fun fact. All right, so let's see here. Tintin. I didn't watch it. I like the movie. Magic School Bus, classic. Little Bear, classic. Franklin, 50-50. I think Beaver's a bitch. Roly Poly, I never watched. Mystic Warriors, never watched. I watched Care Bears, and I watched Babar. Babar was good. Actually, Babar might be a discussion at some point. That might end up being a discussion. Because I have some things to say about that one. So now we're going to take the spark, as you can see, but it's not going to go to him. It's going to go towards the battle droid in the background. And we're also going to break it up. By about, let's go. I don't want to break it up. Actually, we're going to take the, oh, hang on. We're going to take the, this, and we're actually going to go and bring it over to the other one. Hey, Yoda, good to see you. And we're going to bring it there. And we're also going to put in a blur to make it a little less awkward. And now we're going to go into 2D editor. And then I'm going to go in and throw it over to the bottom of this guy here. I'm very much a no comment because I'm not the biggest Sonic guy. I will say something that I think might shock people. I think the Sonic franchise is like the fan base is a tad toxic. It can be a tad toxic, and because I was more of a Nintendo than a Sega guy, I really have no real hard feelings about Sonic. So I'm just gonna keep a blur on that. So as you can see, okay, that looks pretty good. Alright, that actually makes the shots look better. With a little compositing, and a lot of just stuff like that to make it look good. It does help the shots. If we have to crop it, we crop it. But yeah, that looks pretty good. And it only lasts a total of a second. And how long did it take to an hour and a half to make these shots work. Now we're going to go and just get these rendered. And I think I'm actually going to call it a night too, guys, after this render. Just make sure everything's in order. The shots sent out. I actually kind of like fun. It's fun to show you guys the process of special effects in these videos because they do allow me to improve a lot more. Let's see. Let's go here. I'm gonna go in and new. Oh, Cyrus, stop. That's funny. But yes, she's not. I think she's not really feeling good right now. She's in chat, well, she's not in chat. She is watching. She just doesn't have access to her chat right now. But yeah, she hasn't been feeling her best. So that's why I've got the resiliency because I do want to help her out. Make sure she's well supported. Okay, so we're gonna take this. So these shots look pretty good. I remember watching some of the series. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I might consider reviewing the movie, but that's gonna open Pandora's box. And I was like, you gotta do the second one. You gotta do the third one. I'm like, no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Alright, so these are all done. I'm gonna go send these over to get rendered. Go. Let's get these suckers rendered. With the color timing. You can see like the clicking, there we go. And it only lasts a second. 1 second took 1 hour and 21 minutes to fucking composite. It shows where we're at with this. The slow process of visual effects shots. And then we play it. I wish I could repeat it though. Actually, you know what I can do? I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of remove this. Let me just stop screen, share screen, and then you can see it here. So this is how the shot looks, and it's only a fraction of a second. It's only a few frames, but you can see how this is all gonna look, and especially with all the lightsabers that are gonna be added in, that's how it's all gonna look all together. So that's basically it, really. I think we're gonna call it tonight. We're gonna call it a night for tonight. Again, yeah, it was just a fun little stream, last minute thing. I know Honey Bear really wanted us to stream, so we did that. It was fun. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, I like doing these tiny little streams here and there and just showing you guys the process of these episodes. So we're gonna keep doing these throughout our time on Star Wars. But again, thank you everybody for coming in tonight, guys. Please go support Honeybear at resiliencyandme.com. I'm sure she would really appreciate that. And everybody who came in, it was really fun to have all of you in. Tune in tomorrow. We're gonna get another rerun episode out that was heavily attacked by copyright, and that's gonna go out tomorrow. You're gonna see a couple of these while we work on this stuff right now. But I really appreciate everybody coming in. It was a last minute kind of thing, say, okay, we'll do one. But yeah, let us know your thoughts on how things are. Support our Patreon. Always do whatever you can to support us. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for a rerun. And until then, BigJackFilms signing off. And yeah, good to have you guys on. It was a really good stream. Take it easy. Bye.